don't exactly make it easy for ourselves, do we all?
No, Christ. Yeah, what an afternoon. I don't really know how to sum that up. Winning early, weren't we? We asked them to start quickly and they did. I think we had a couple more chances before we actually scored, didn't we? I think Christian had one and
Will at the post inside a minute, didn't he?
Yeah, Will had another one, and then obviously we've gone ahead. And I actually thought we weren't very good then for the rest of the second half. I mean, we had some chances, don't get me wrong, but we weren't clinical, were we? And then they've had a couple of opportunities as well down their end, haven't they? With a good ball in. Chris blocked one on the line and missed their chance. And then second half, bizarre 5 minutes, wasn't it? So they scored from 2 corners. One in which obviously no goal, and then the second one Tony says he's called for it, and then he realised he couldn't get there, and obviously it's gone in directly from the corner, which was an obscure goal for us to concede. So 2 freak goals really, not freak. And then we didn't look like scoring, did we, for quite a long period of time. We had chances on the edge of the box, but nothing clear cut, and it's probably until Jude's chance where he's got to score, hasn't he?
Yes, really.
Yeah, right underneath the goal.
But their centre forward had one pretty much exactly the same first half.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it did. And then obviously just kept going and going and going. And that's one thing you can say about the boys is keep going. And obviously we've changed to a 2-5-3 to try and get it back in. I was laughing with you just before we come on about it. And obviously we've got our rewards with the penalty. Finished well by Willie, and then obviously just at the death there as well, and the own goal again from them, which is again just a free goal, isn't it? So we take the 3 points.
To go into the 94th minute and we're still going for it.
Yeah.
Great cross from Chris, and then, as I say, it was just bizarre the way it went in.
Yeah, and Morg did well to actually keep it alive, to be honest. And then obviously then God scored the own goal, and I don't think he'll score one like that again in his life. But yeah, it is that 2-1 down on 90 minutes, and we come away with a 3-2 victory. So it is that never say die attitude, and one thing I say to the players is never ever stop, and fair play to them, they didn't.
I think that shows today where we've not been anywhere near our best really, and still to come away with 3 points against a side who worked their row off today. They really did work hard. Put us under a fair amount of pressure at times. Yeah,
and we knew it'd be tough coming here because look at the top teams that have come here. Shifnal at 1-2-1, Lichfield 1-2-1, and then obviously Northwich only drew. So we knew that it would be hard, and I think the only
pitch isn't easy either.
Pitch is really tough, very bobbly, very uneven surface, and obviously you've got the slope as well. Which complicates matters even further. So yeah, to come here and get the 3 points, I said to the boys, I said they all mean the same. I said whether you get 3 points against the sides towards the bottom end of the table or the top end of the table, I said they're all the same, and for us to get 3 points here today is a great result for us.
Got a week off again from the league.
Yep.
And I think once we get to January, I think there's going to be a few weeks like that. But again, I think just try and keep the momentum going. 8 wins out of 9, and we got the Hunt Cup game before we meet Studley in the league.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be the message, won't it? Just keep going, train hard, and be ready.
Yeah, as I said to him, we need good numbers at training both sessions this week and on Tuesday, Thursday, and to be ready for Bustle Home. And it is a competition we want to do well in this year, the Hunt Cup. It's not a huge amount of fixtures, is it, to reach the final? All teams at our level, so it will certainly be a strong side that goes out there to play in that fixture. We've timed them quite nicely with us having the free week on the Saturday to then go and play on the Tuesday before we get back to the league. So yeah, it's nice, and obviously like you say there, 8 wins out of 9, but we're 9 unbeaten. And if you'd said to me we're going to be 9 unbeaten at step 5 at the beginning of the season, I'd have said you've got no chance. So yeah, absolutely delighted. Really pleased with the team's progress. I think that's nearly halfway in the season, isn't it now?
I think
17 games.
The next after Studley's halfway.
Yeah.
But we said by the time we get to New Year, we'll have 12 league games left, that's all.
Yeah, and that's a scary concept, isn't it? But these 18 leagues, 18 league, 18 teams in the league. Sorry, is it's just bizarre with all the weekends off. I've never had so many weekends off. I know Katie's happy with that, but yes.
But I think all we can do is do what we're doing, and we're still in there. We're still in there pushing. Lichfield have won today, but the fact that they're beaten with Churchill Port, who were just below us, other sides are dropping points. All we can do is look after ourselves.
Yeah, and we had no idea how well we'd do this year when we started the season, did we? And look, we're still feeling it out ourselves. I think we've played most of the teams now, but for example, we've played these twice, haven't we, already? So we've just got to keep going, and I keep saying to the boys, we just look after ourselves, we just keep trying to win, keep doing the same things every week, and we'll see where we are come the end of the season. We've not got any pressure to try and win the league or get promoted or anything like that. We just keep doing what we're doing, the lads stay together, they're a great group, and we just keep trying to win, and it's certainly working for us at the moment.
And a few finishes like that, it's get the old ticker going.
Yeah. To be honest, I hope we have an easy one at some point.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure because they're all tough games in this league, aren't they?
Very much so. Cheers, Al.
Cheers,
Thanks a
guys.
lot,
Thanks,
mate.
mate.